My dear son, today, I come to remind you of an immutable truth. You are never alone. In the moments when the burden seems unbearable and the darkness around you seems invincible, that's when my light shines brightest. I am here, supporting you every step of the way. Even when you cannot sense my presence, my hand is extended to soothe your troubled heart and bring the peace you so long for. The truth is this: I am your foundation, your unshakable rock. In moments of uncertainty, remember that you can rest secure in my love. I have known you since the beginning of time, long before you took your first breath. With every challenge you face, I am shaping your character, strengthening your faith, and guiding your path to a greater purpose. The storms of life are not to destroy you, but to prepare you for something extraordinary. Trust my plan, for it is perfect, even when the paths are difficult to understand. The peace you seek is in the trust that I am in control, taking care of every detail. Do not allow fear or doubt to cloud the truth of my love for you. I called you by name and chose you as my beloved son. Nothing can change this reality, and no circumstance can take you away from my embrace. Even in moments when you feel like you have failed or that you are far from me, know that I am always ready to welcome you back. My grace is abundant, and my forgiveness is infinite. Find rest in my promise to never leave you. Each morning when the sun rises, it is a reminder that my mercies are renewed upon your life. No matter what happened yesterday, today is a new day, and you can walk with the knowledge that I am by your side. There is no burden you carry that I cannot ease, and there is no pain I cannot heal. Allow my Holy Spirit to surround you with peace, calming your mind and heart. You don't have to fight alone. The battles you face are opportunities to experience my faithfulness in profound and transformative ways. Do not fear the giants that rise up against you, for I am your protector and your fortress. Nothing can defeat you while you are in my care. Rest in knowing that victory is already yours, not because you are strong in yourself, but because I am strong in you. Trust in me. Leave aside the worries that consume you and take refuge in my arms of love. I am the way, the truth, and the life, and in me you will find everything you need. The peace you seek is not in the world, but in me, who am your eternal source of comfort and confidence. Allow yourself to rest today in the certainty that I am in control and that the best is yet to come. Amid the worries of life, I offer you a light burden, very different from the one the world places on you. The demands of everyday life can be overwhelming, leaving you feeling overwhelmed and exhausted. But I am here to remind you that my burden is easy, and my yoke is easy. When you bring your worries and anxieties to me, I exchange the weight you carry for rest and relief. There is no need to walk alone with these burdens that oppress you. Come to me, and you will find the peace your soul longs for. Often, you try to solve everything alone, seeking strength in your own capabilities. But I want you to understand that I am the one who supports you, the one who carries your worries when they become too heavy for you. By casting your anxieties on me, you are choosing to trust my provision, my constant care. My grace is sufficient to strengthen you, and in your weakness, my power is manifested. True peace comes when you give yourself completely to me, allowing me to take care of everything that ails you. I invite you to rest in my presence. Far from me, the struggles are more arduous, the burdens heavier, and peace seems distant. But with me, you find the rest the world cannot offer. I am your refuge, your safe shelter in times of difficulty. Nothing you face is too big for me, and I promise you that as you allow me to act, you will find your burdens lifted and find rest for your soul. Let go of the weight you have been carrying and trust in my constant love. Therefore, today is the time to hand over to me what weighs you down. I am ready to ease your heart and give you the peace that can only be found in my presence. The rest you are looking for is within your reach. Just trust me and surrender to my care. I am the God who loves you unconditionally, and I am here to sustain you, to guide you, and to give you the lightness that your soul so desires. The peace I offer you does not compare to the peace the world tries to offer. It is much deeper, more powerful, and goes beyond any human understanding. In times of uncertainty, when everything around you seems chaotic, my peace sustains you. It is not a peace based on the absence of problems, but on the certainty that I am in control of all things. Even in the most difficult situations, I am the one who guards your heart and your mind, and my peace will be with you. I invite you to hand over to me everything that has taken away your peace. Worries about the future, fears about the present, and even pain from the past. There is nothing I cannot heal or restore. As you trust me, you will allow my peace to flood your being, silencing restlessness and anxiety. Remember, my son, that I am the Prince of Peace, and there is no storm that I cannot calm. When you choose to rest in me, your soul finds the tranquility it so desires. My peace does not depend on external circumstances. It comes from within, from a heart that completely trusts me. No matter how turbulent the waters are around you, I am the one who walks on them, and I call you to walk with me in faith. Every step you take in trust allows me to pour even more of my peace into you. Trust me, for I am the one who sustains you and who will guide you through any storm. Therefore, allow yourself to experience the peace that I offer you today. Don't try to understand all the whys or worry about the what-ifs. I am the God who knows the end from the beginning, and my peace will keep you. Trust me, and you will see that this peace will transcend all your worries. My presence is with you, and in it you will find the rest and serenity that your heart seeks. You often worry about the details of your life, fearing that something might get out of control. But I want you to know that I take care of every detail perfectly, from the smallest to the biggest concerns. I am attentive to everything. No part of your life goes unnoticed in my eyes. I am the God who knows what you need before you even ask, and I am constantly working for your good, even when you don't realize it. I know you deeply. I know your desires and concerns, and I want to assure you that nothing you face is too big or too small for me. I am in control of all things, and my hand is always upon you, taking care of every aspect of your life. When you give me your worries, you are recognizing that I am enough, that I am capable of taking care of everything. Full trust in me allows you to live in peace, knowing that I am attentive to every detail. When you surrender control of your worries to me, you will find rest. There is no need to carry the burden alone or worry about what lies ahead. I am the God who goes before you, preparing the way, and I am taking care of everything around you. My promise is that I will always be by your side, guiding your every step and ensuring that you never walk alone. You can rest assured that I am in control, and nothing can thwart my plans for your life. Therefore, today is the day to trust that I am taking care of every detail. Don't allow worries to keep you from the peace I offer you. I am the God who sustains you, who loves you, and who is always acting in your favor. Rest in the certainty that my hand is upon you, guiding, protecting, and preparing the best. In me you can rest in complete confidence, as I take care of you in every detail. In moments of uncertainty, I want you to know that there is no safer place than my presence. When you are with me, no evil can reach you, and no storm can knock you down. I am the God who keeps you, protects you, and guides you. My presence is a safe haven, a shelter amidst the storms of life. When you take refuge in me, you find the peace you so desire, because in me you are completely protected. There is no room for fear or anxiety when you trust that I am your shield and fortress. In my presence, there is fullness of joy and peace. When everything around you seems uncertain, I am the one who remains unchanging, always present. I invite you to come closer to me, to dive deeper into my presence, because it is there that you will find the security that your heart so longs for. No matter how big the challenges or difficulties are, I am greater than them all. I am he who walks with you through the fire, and you will not be consumed. In me you are safe. I know that sometimes you feel vulnerable in the face of life's difficulties, but remember that I am your protector. I take care of every detail and watch every step you take. Nothing can separate you from my love, and I am always ready to defend you and lift you up when you feel weak. My presence is your resting place, where you can take shelter and find the peace that the world cannot offer. Trust me and let me surround you with my protection. So when fear tries to invade your mind, remember that I am with you. I am your strong tower, your safe place. Rest assured that my presence is the place where you can find peace, trust, and security. I am the God who never fails, and I will always be by your side, guiding, protecting, and sustaining you. In me, you can rest knowing that you are completely safe. No matter how difficult the days are, I am the one who supports you at all times. I see when your strength seems exhausted and discouragement tries to take over your heart. But I want you to know that I am always by your side, renewing your strength, carrying you in moments of weakness. You don't need to face the battles of life alone, because I am the God who sustains you, who lifts you up, and who empowers you to continue. Even when you feel weak, in me you find the strength you need to move forward. I sustain you with my steadfast love and abundant grace. On days when you feel overwhelmed, just turn to me, and I will renew your strength. My promise is that those who hope in me will renew their strength. They will mount up with wings like eagles. They will run and not get tired. I am the inexhaustible source of vigor for your soul. When you come to me, I meet all your needs, filling your heart with courage and determination to face each challenge. Remember that you don't have to be strong on your own. I am your strength, and in your weakness, my power is made perfect. When you surrender your worries and weaknesses to me, I exchange your tiredness for my supernatural strength. I support you at all times, whether in the heights of joy or in the valleys of difficulty. You can trust me, because I will never abandon you, and my promises of support are eternal. I am with you at all times, strengthening and guiding you. Therefore, when your strength seems exhausted, remember that I am the God who sustains you. I will give you the strength you need for each day, and you will never be alone. In me, you will find the strength that the world cannot give. Rest assured that no matter what comes, I will be by your side, holding you up with my unwavering love. The promises I made to you are eternal and unchanging. What I said, I will fulfill. No matter how much time passes or how many circumstances seem to go against what you expect, my promises remain standing. I am the God who cannot lie, and my word is faithful. I want you to rest in the certainty that, even when everything seems uncertain, I continue to act and my promises remain valid. Time may pass, but my promises are firm as a rock. I know that sometimes the way can be challenging. You may wonder when the fulfillment of the promises will come, but I want to remind you that my timing is perfect. I am never late, and every promise I made to you will be fulfilled at the right time. While you wait, I am shaping your heart, strengthening your faith, and setting the stage for you to receive the best. My promises do not fail, and their fulfillment will be a demonstration of my love and loyalty to you. Trust in my promises brings peace. When you remember that I am faithful, your soul can rest, even in the midst of the storms. There is no circumstance that can frustrate my plans for your life, and what I said about you will be fulfilled. I am the God who fulfills what he promises, and you will see, with your own eyes, the fulfillment of every word I have given you. My promises are yes and amen, and nothing can stop them from coming true. So keep your trust in me. Even when everything seems uncertain, remember that my promises never fail. I am the God who watches over his word to fulfill it, and what I promised you will be manifested in the perfect time. Rest in this truth and know that soon you will see the fruit of my promises being fulfilled in your life. I am faithful, and you can trust me completely. In times of turbulence and uncertainty, I want you to know that I am your source of peace. The world around you may be full of chaos and turmoil, but in me you will find a deep peace that goes beyond human understanding. The peace I offer is not temporary or circumstantial. She does not depend on the situations around her, but on my constant presence in her life. When you turn to me and trust my guidance, your soul is enveloped by the serenity that only I can provide. I am the source of all the rest you seek. Often, you try to find peace in the things of this world, in achievements, in circumstances that seem to be under your control, or even in people. But I want to remind you that true peace can only be found in me. I am the peace that transcends any problem and that remains firm, even in the biggest storms. My peace is an anchor for your soul that holds you steady, even when the waves of life seem too great. You don't have to fight alone. Come to me, and I will give you rest. The peace I offer you also involves protection. When you trust me, I guard your heart and mind against fear, anxiety, and worry. I am the one who cares for you in every detail, and while you rest in me, I am working for your good. My peace guards your thoughts, protects you from the traps of doubt, and helps you walk with confidence, knowing that I am by your side. There is nothing that can take you away from this peace when you choose to trust me. Therefore, today I invite you to rest in my peace. Let it fill all the spaces in your heart that are restless. No matter what tomorrow brings, I am the God who controls all things, and I offer you the peace that no other can give. Come to me, and you will find the calm that your soul seeks. In my peace, you will find the strength to continue and the confidence to face any challenge. In the midst of moments of loneliness, I want to remind you of an eternal truth. You are never alone. Even when the silence seems deafening and the people around you can't understand you, I am with you. My presence is constant, and I do not abandon you, even in the darkest moments. I am the God who walks beside you, who sustains you and surrounds you with my love. Nothing can separate you from me, and at every step of your journey, I am the one who accompanies you, offering strength and comfort. I know there are days when the weight of loneliness seems unbearable, when you wonder if anyone really cares about what you're going through. But I want to assure you that I see every detail of your life. I know your anguish, your fears, and the silent battles you face. And I'm here, by your side, holding you in my arms and telling you that you are loved. Never allow feelings of loneliness to obscure the truth that I am the God who never leaves you. My presence in your life is proof that you are never alone. Even when circumstances seem to isolate you, I am the one who surrounds you with my grace. I am the God who sustains you in your moments of greatest weakness and who gives you the courage to continue. When you feel lost, remember that I am the way, and in me you will always find direction and company. I am the one who loves you unconditionally and who walks by your side, day after day. Therefore, arise with confidence, knowing that I am with you. I am the constant presence that never leaves you and never forgets you. On good days and on difficult days, I am the one who is by your side, strengthening you and guiding you. You are never alone, because I am your God, your faithful and constant friend. Rest in this truth, and allow my presence to surround you with love and peace. I know that the future can often seem uncertain, generating anxiety and fear. But today I invite you to rest in the certainty that your future is in my hands. I am the God who knows the end from the beginning, and nothing that happens in your life is a surprise to me. I have already written each chapter of your story, and I want to remind you that the end is victory. Don't worry about what's to come, because I'm already there, preparing everything for your good. The future you fear so much is already safe in my hands. Worrying about the future can steal your peace, but I call you to trust me, because I am the God who takes care of you in every detail. What I have planned for you is good, and I am faithful to fulfill all the promises I made about your life. Don't look to tomorrow with fear, but with hope, because I am working for you. Even when you don't understand what is happening, know that I am orchestrating every detail so that, when the time is right, everything aligns perfectly according to my plan. Leaving the future in my hands is an act of faith and trust. When you do this, I free you from the burden of anxiety, and you begin to live in the present more lightly. I am the God who takes care of you, today, tomorrow, and always. There is no circumstance that is beyond my control, and no situation can frustrate my plans for you. Trust that I am guiding every step, and what I am preparing is much greater than you can imagine. The future is guaranteed in me. Therefore, today is the day to rest in the certainty that your future is safe in my hands. Do not look at the unknown with fear, but with the confidence that I am in control. What I have prepared for you is good, and at the right time, everything will be revealed. Rest in me, and you will see that every promise I have made will be fulfilled. The future is secure in my hands, and I am faithful to lead you into it with peace and security.